Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone. How's it going?
I hope everybody's having a good morning. I overslept. Not overslept, but
You
like,
slept.
yeah. It
That's
was
great.
almost 7:30. I was like, you know. But anyway.
I slept an extra.
Aw,
I slept an extra half hour too, which is
cool. I know it's nice when
instead
you
of getting up. Well, actually, I usually sometimes I get up at 4:30 in the morning. So to get up
right.
at, I think I got up at 7. It was like I slept.
Wow. Let me give this to Teresa and Ashley.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, so
I
Teresa,
know we did sleep good. Hey, can you believe we've had membership since 18 months? Wow.
congratulations. That's all I'm gonna say. That's
Hey, Debbie.
time flies when you're old. I hate to say it.
Girl, that's so true. I used
Remember
to
I said
like,
to you,
yeah,
you said
right.
something
But
about March, and I said that's in a couple weeks, and you said no, it's not, and I'm like it's going to be in 10 minutes because you go to sleep and it's March. It's like
right.
I
Oh
had to
my
change the
God.
calendar from January to February already, and I'm like, it's not just February 1st, it's February 5th,
Right. Exactly. Oh, Teresa was in the chat first. Hey, Teresa.
Oh.
And then, the little angel girl, Scarlett,
Hey, Scarlett.
was next. Hey, Scarlett. And Ashley. Hey, Ashley.
How's it going?
Yeah, 18 months. Wow. Hey, Deb, I did it and it's done. Sorry about that.
Hi, Deb.
And I think Jeffrey is here. Good morning, Jeffrey.
Hello.
And I think that's the end of the list so far.
Debbie.
Yes.
And then Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Oh, and little Debbie snuck on in with her one.
She did. Hey.
Debbie.
I've been telling people on whatnot that
Scarlett likes your shirt.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even notice.
Nice, Debbie.
I get to wear my shirts on this show, and then the rest of the time I'm wearing a sweatshirt or 10 sweatshirts or a jacket.
Right. I know, right?
Frozen
it's
tundra.
Cold here this morning. It's 39.
Hey, bird on a wire.
Hey, bird.
Hi.
How y'all doing this morning?
So I was telling people to check, I say I do a live, and people like, you do a live, and they think whatnot, and I'm like, no, on YouTube. But then I'm like, a lot of people hide behind the camera, and here I am just showing myself. I'm like, whatever. People want to find me and see me, they can see me. Here I am.
There you go. That's right. Hey, Jay. Oh, it's a raid from Johnny's.
Hey, Johnny. And Jessica came.
Hide your men and secure your valuables. Hey, Jessica. Yep. So, Debbie, little Debbie, when it's time for your birthday, make sure you let Teresa know so she can sing to you.
My birthday's coming.
I know.
Well, you know it. I can't believe it.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. When it happens, it's next month.
Yeah.
Which I said it'll be in that's why I thought as soon as it was like Christmas, I feel like my birthday's coming. Because I'll wake up and it'll be March. I'm in dog years now, people. Every year is like I'm in dog years.
I know, right?
Years every year.
You see that, Teresa? She can't wait for the song.
Happy birthday. Anyway.
Yep. Definitely. Oh my God. I am just moving so slow.
So next Saturday, not this Saturday, is Valentine's Day. And then people say, so what are your plans? And I'm thinking, if I watch a movie in its entirety, that's like a big deal for me.
Right.
And I don't really care. In my dream, I'll have like a meal out somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Where I live, there's nothing good, really. I hate to say it. There's like a nice little hamburger joint.
Teresa, Jay says his birthday is Tuesday, and he's going to hunt down Lady T for his song. There you go, Jay.
So did we really get a raid from Johnny, you said? Or no?
That's what I think Jay said.
I didn't see any Johnny today. Does he
I
think
didn't-
I'm dead? Is that
I didn't make it. Yeah, Johnny thought you were dead yesterday, but it's okay.
I'm
I
dead.
explained that you were not no longer with us. You were no longer with the crafting show because
That's a weird, I mean, look, to say that phrase is kind of like no longer with us. That sounds way too polite. Just
okay, Jessica. Drop the link for it, honey.
I am still here for right now.
Yes,
I
Suzy
mean,
is still with us.
in
I
some
think
ways,
you need to go to Johnny's show tomorrow and say, "Hey, I'm still with us, with y'all."
I think he knows. If he wants to find me, he could see me here. I'm alive right now. It's okay.
Right now. Yep.
You know, you never know. But
Teresa said prayers for Suzy not being with us. I mean, I think I would have started out with,
I'm really sad, and I have some
can we
bad
pray
news.
for, yeah, I'm distraught. Can we pray for Suzy's family because she's no longer with us? I wouldn't have just said Suzy's no longer with us. Really? Oh my God. Oh, there's Jessica's video of her dumpster diving this morning. You find some good stuff, Jessica.
I did that. I peeked into a dumpster once since I've lived here. And actually, yeah, I peeked in once, and it was behind a supermarket, and they had the rumors of my death are greatly exaggerated. Anyway, they threw away a lot of like packaged goods that were still pretty good. And aside from the fact that it smelled really bad in the actual dumpster itself.
Hey, Nana.
There was plenty of stuff people could use, I'm sure. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It was really kind of sad.
I went dumpster diving with somebody one time with Belle. And we went behind this like little strip mall. And they had a whole bag, I guess somebody put out that they were going to take later.
Oh.
It was full of community coffee. Girl, I snagged that stuff quick. It was probably about 15 pounds of coffee.
Wow.
And it's the kind I drink. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Nana's here. Hi, Nana.
Nana, you still in Florida, right?
Nothing's changed over here. It's still tundra, white. Some people they're actually dump trucking the snow out of some of the streets around here.
Wow.
They're like,
yeah. Nana, was it you or Donna that Victoria kind of almost ran over you dumpster diving?
That's bad. She loves the dumpster diving. Actually, now would probably be a better time to do it if you're going to do it because it wouldn't stink as bad as the summer.
That's true. That is true. Well, you don't go to like, it's usually sometimes the grocery store ones that stink.
Yes.
Or like if there's a restaurant next to it.
I went to go mail a package I was returning something to Amazon at a UPS store, and they said specifically, you don't need a box. And when I went into the store, he said, you need a box. And I said, you don't have a box laying around? And he said, no, I don't. And I'll charge you for one. So I said, wait 1 second. I went to the dumpster behind the place and I found a box and I put it in the box and I go, here you go. Do you have any tape?
I know a lot of times when they say you don't need a box, I bring that stuff there all wrapped and tagged because I'm not fighting with the UPS people.
I found out now there's a package store that's not UPS that takes the Amazon returns. So if it's only like 19 miles away, where I live in the woods out here, that's
right.
Not.
You have to go to like with Amazon, an official UPS store, like for them to box it and stuff.
If you click on it without talking, or if you talk to one of the customer service agents, they'll send you to the UPS store. If you just do it yourself, you could pick this place that's, I'm going to say, only like a 15 to 20-minute drive because the UPS store is like an hour drive. I'm not driving.
We have a place, it's called Allied Express, and it does everything.
Right, that kind of a thing is what
so I click on, I do it myself. I print my own label, I pack it up and bring it.
That's what I have to do.
Yeah.
Here where he says, "Oh, you did it right," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, good."
Oh, Kohl's let you bring your Amazon returns?
Well, I used to live near a Kohl's and near a Whole Foods, and they took it at the Whole Foods too. But I mean, near is relative. I mean, the Kohl's was about a half hour away. Now I don't even know where there's a Kohl's. It could be an hour away. It could be.
Thank God we have that Allied Express
Nothing.
right there, close, 10 minutes away. But because if I have to go to a UPS store, it's like 30 minutes away. So it's like, near my booth.
And when you're traveling around here, you have to add on about 10 minutes to your journey in case there's like buggies on the road you have to pass.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't. There's like hidden hills that you can't pass the buggy until you get to the top of the hill.
Right. Thank God the route to my booth is just a straight run. Not really a whole bunch of traffic unless you're going in the afternoon when those crazy men are getting off of work. Dibble the duck, girl.
I'm going to tell you something.
There's Debbie's link for one of her shows.
I don't know how nature works, but around, like down the hill from me where I'm sitting now, there's a farm, and the mamas had their babies already. So there's baby goats and baby sheep, and it's like 2 degrees. I don't know how they're not frozen. Babies.
Yeah.
They just had their babies.
I watched this girl, Kate.
Very cute.
I think her name is Kate. She's got like a farm, but it's mostly horses, and all her horses are having their foals now.
I bet she does she live in the frozen tundra?
It was like really, really cold.
Okay.
I know she's constantly got blankets on them, and
they must have a barn or a stable.
Yeah.
These things are out. I mean, look, let's just face facts. The Amish people around here, they put their animals out. They're out. A lot of them don't even have a place to kind of hide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of them. Anyway.
I don't ever think to put the UPS stuff for them to pick it up. Usually Garrett will run and drop it off, or I'll drop it off.
I dropped off a package we dropped off and we didn't get it scanned, and I don't know if it's in the system yet, and I'm really nervous that it's not gonna scan. What should I do?
I'll see if I can find her doohickey thingy. It's a really awesome little site. She grew up like, with that, and now she does it. What's up with all these chat GPT thingy majiggies things? Where y'all get that to do those? Those are so cool. I think it was on Facebook. I saw it. It's called Katie Van Slyke is her name. Let me put it in here.
All right. The package I dropped in the mailbox is actually tracking. So I'm grateful. It was my fault.
That's the name of the girl who has the horses, Jessica.
Horses.
Horses.
Horse.
Horses.
Horse. Wow.
Oh, that's cool, Jay. Like, well, my little shop that I used to work from all the time, it's right around the corner from like that store and Walmart and Goodwill, which never has anything.
Debbie had snow.
You had snow?
Did you have snow, Dawn?
Us? No.
No.
Not this time. We got down in the 20s.
Well, I mean,
we got like cooler last night. It's like 39 right now.
That's snow weather, 20s.
Yeah. But no, we didn't. Girl, we had enough snow last year to last us 10 years.
I remember when you were saying it was like 7 and 8 inches here and there, and that's a lot.
Yeah. I think we ended up with 10 inches.
That's a lot of
It
snow.
was a lot. And the whole state shut down. I mean,
It
they
didn't
had to
just
borrow
melt.
equipment from surrounding states. It was
It
crazy.
didn't just melt. Because, I mean, you had, like, the one day you had 70 degrees, and then it dropped like 40 degrees.
Yeah, it did. But it stayed cold for like 3 or 4 days here, you know.
Yeah, that's like icy weather.
In fact, we were living at the rental, and they had a fireplace. So John went and he ordered us a cord of wood so that we can light the fireplace.
How much is
Debbie put her video of her snow. Cool.
How much is in a cord of wood?
A cord? I don't know.
Is it like a whole tree cut up, or is it like
I guess it's like one whole. I don't know.
Just tell me, did you use more than 3 pieces?
Yeah, we used over half of it. I mean, we used it during the day. That room that it was in, a cord is 2 ricks. Well, like I know what that is.
What's a rick? And then she's going to say,
I don't know.
Ricks. They have places along the road around here, and it'll be like, you know, one armful is like $5.
Yeah, no, it was like, and about that high. I don't know. And it's all, you know, cut and ready for you to use.
It's a rick rack.
Dibble was confusing us, right? I don't know.
Never gonna run around.
I have no idea how much a cord of wood is.
Just like Google it.
Okay, but what's a rick?
Never heard of it.
I guess we got to Google that now. So a cord is a rick, and a rick is a.
She says it's 2 ricks. Half a rick. A half a rick is a rack. It's a rick rack. Patty whack. Give a dog a bone. And then that comes
God. It's like, do they do like it's so many pieces, so many pounds? I don't know.
Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Hi, Janice. Northeast.
It's like 4 by 4 by 8 is a cord.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think they sell half of a rick. I could probably get that for about $10.
Oh no, it's like way more than that for a cord.
No, I hear I can get it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how aged it is, but if I don't know when we're getting our wood burning thing. I don't know. It doesn't always. The dogs go outside and they come back in smelling like, I don't know, bonfires. And I'm thinking, is our whole house going to smell like that? I hope not.
Well, the house didn't smell like that.
I mean,
but that room that the fireplace was in, it was big. Like they had added that. I don't know. Well, maybe they didn't. It was just cold.
I had a fireplace in New Jersey. When we used the wood, it would feel warm if you're sitting right in front of it. But as soon as it dies back, all the cold air, all the warm air and the room warmth starts going up through the chimney because you can't just close off the, what do they call that? The damper? I don't know. You can't just close it because until you like put out the fire and the smoke.
Bye, Jessica.
Take care. Have a good day. So anyway, it just felt like initially it's beautiful to look at and it's warm. And then it overall makes the place feel colder if you don't have what the people here have. I tried to watch one of those videos that I think was created by AI, and they were talking about how you could heat your home efficiently, and they were saying like the Amish do, but they were showing setups that no Amish person I have ever seen has. So the pictures they were showing are full of crap is all I'm going to say. Nobody has that here. They
Gotcha.
have the wood burning stoves, and they put them on a piece of metal, and they will heat up a house.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did see one setup where they used coal, but most of the Amish people just use wood, not the coal.
Yeah, I think Randy, they have a wood burning stove in her house. So
Some
she's
people,
always getting wood, poor baby.
some people use the pellets, which I would probably want instead. But in a real pinch, it's better to have the wood burning
Mm-hmm.
because I could more easily acquire a piece of wood.
Right.
Being that I live adjacent to I'm going to say a forest. Anyway, there's just,
The woods.
yeah, the woods. There you go. The woods would imply there's wood.
Yep.
So we don't really own a lot of trees over here. It's been cleared. I mean, we have some at the edge. I don't really want to take them
Nana
back.
said they have a wood burning stove in their basement in PA.
Okay. Well, if we had it in our basement, we'd have to figure out a way to get the heat upstairs. And we actually have a place for the wood burning stove. It's just that they put a propane stove. Fire.
Okay.
It's gorgeous. This piece of equipment is beautiful, but if there's a power outage, we can't use it. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh, Nana said they used to burn coal in it too.
Okay.
Oh, and Nana, Chloe's moving up in the ranks, huh?
I voted for her.
I do.
They were
I try to
cute.
do it daily.
Cute pictures you put. They're really nice.
The one with the little baby is so cute.
They're all very cute. So if she how far away is she from winning?
I think she said she's 5th.
Okay. No, she's dropping. She's at 5th place.
She's dropping at 5th place. Okay.
Well,
Put that link in, Nana,
she's
for
number
them to vote.
It's
Okay,
kind of, you know, hit the thumbs. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. Nana, put that link. Can you put it in here?
She says only the top 5 move on. And then you have to vote again. She put in 2 votes.
Yeah, I did too.
Can you vote
There it is.
once?
I don't know. I think yesterday it was like 2. Yeah, everybody go vote for Chloe. Yeah, Scarlett was busy being you, Jennifer. Yeah, I think you can vote daily. Yeah, it was 2 yesterday. I voted twice.
Nana, are you on every Instagram and TikTok? And you're definitely on here.
I know I shared it on my Facebook yesterday. Oh, Jennifer says she's always trying to be her.
Oh, she was in 3rd.
Only Instagram.
Well, a lot of people are gained some traction from TikTok, I heard. Interesting.
I don't go on TikTok that much. Mostly if it's like something that's on Facebook or something, which was a TikTok reel.
I deleted it. Because I used to find that maybe I should do it again. I don't know. I used to find that it was pretty time consuming for me. But everything I get into becomes time consuming. I'm easily distracted, especially by if they have baby animal videos.
Right.
I mean, Tony was playing these baby videos. Then they had this little hippopotamus and a little rhinoceros. And they're so fun to watch. You know, these things that could kill you when they're big are so cute when they're little. So cute.
All right, Nana, voted again. Nana says, imagine a giveaway she could do if Chloe won.
Wow.
Ah.
One free vote. 24. Okay.
Everybody go vote. And then I'll share it again on my my Facebook page. Hey, Claudette.
Hi, Claudette. How's it going?
I bet Claudette is cold. Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie. I didn't. Oh, there she is. I was just saying, I didn't see her come. How's it going?
Yeah. Oh, my sister had to put her little pup to sleep yesterday. She had cancer and it was spreading.
That's it. That's the worst day of owning a dog. I swear. It's like,
yeah. I asked her how they were doing. She goes, just sad. She said, yeah. Poor little Daisy.
so do they have another dog?
Yeah, they do.
Now, can you do it not being on Facebook?
Yeah, I just clicked on it and did it.
Because when I did it, they asked me to sign back into Facebook, and
I don't know. I clicked on it just now and it went straight to it.
let me try. I'm gonna do it. Wait, can I do it from over here?
Oh, you went on the StreamYard side because it popped up on the thing.
I know. How do I get rid of that?
You got to go to the YouTube side to do it.
All right. I'll go.
Yeah, it is. And she was just like, she said she started, you tell she was hurting and stuff. So. Yeah, this MCAS that I have. Hey, Peddling Profits. Long time no see.
Welcome.
That MCAS, it makes me itch so bad.
All right, I am now on.
Duane. I couldn't remember your name. Sorry. Did you vote?
I'm trying to. It's asking me to open it with a certain. It's making me download operating systems. Come on.
Angie, you cold today? We just went up to 40 here. It was nice yesterday. I wore shorts.
See, it says we use Facebook to verify the eligibility.
Suzy, don't make it complicated.
I never want you to log into Facebook.
Oh my God.
Now I have to remember my password.
Oh my goodness. Nana, share it to Suzy on Facebook.
No. I know when I try to sign back on Facebook, it says my password.
Oh shoot, Suzy.
It's like, this is my life. I can't remember.
Suzy. It didn't even ask me to go to Facebook.
Why? Well, why? Oh, because
are you on your computer or are you on your tablet?
They're both Apple, so I don't know if anything would make a difference. Maybe I'll do it with my phone. I don't know. Sorry.
Hey, Mike.
How do I get on Facebook? I think I'm already on. It said I entered an old password that I changed 2 years ago, and I'm like, oh my goodness. This is why I sometimes stop going on various websites, because I'm like, And they make me change it, and I change it by like an exclamation point or a question mark, and it's like,
That's funny.
Mike's here. Hi, Mike. Well, I tried. Anyway,
Yeah.
maybe I'll just make a new password for Facebook.
Mike, did you vote for Chloe today? That's funny.
It is sad though. But wasn't internet life easier like 15 years ago? 10 years ago?
My mama brought me her phone yesterday. Fix my phone. I'm like, what is wrong with your phone? Well, when she plays a game, you know how it goes to the ads. Well, she doesn't let the ad finish out. Then she clicks on the ad and then she adds the game again. Or they'll say you have to update the game. So she thinks she has to instead of finish watching the thing. So then she ends up with 20 bubble pops or 20 solitaires. And I'm like, oh.
Well, I guess at this point you just have to delete them all, or except for the one that, you know.
Well, I did. I must have deleted like 100 games yesterday off her phone. Oh my God.
Did you hear that noise? It sounds like crunching.
That's Norton eating or playing with his bone.
He has a nylon bone. I put a towel there so they'd like they'd walk on it and absorb some of the snow. And they lay on it like it's a blanket. It's a towel. And yesterday there were 2 neatly placed stuffed animals and a couple of nylon bones. It's become
Gotcha.
a little hangout area. And when he wants to lick his foot, because I tell him to not lick his foot because he broke his toenail, he comes in here to and he comes in here to eat the paper towels he steals. It's like a little.
Well, yeah. Well, yesterday during
He'll take him and look at me like I'm doing it.
Right. Yesterday during the live, I went to get me a drink, and Bella was enjoying the loaf of bread. So,
okay,
that Marie had left on the counter, open, like it was just saying, "Come and eat it."
Yeah.
Mike says he's contractually obligated to vote for Chloe every day, or Nana would cut him off from the rest of the YouTube community.
You have to get everybody you know to do it.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna share it to my Facebook and then put a little note with it. That's right.
Well, I hope she wins.
I hope so too. That'd be so cool.
That would be really cool and fun.
That would be really nice. My sister-in-law already called me. She needs a ride to the store today. I tried to get Garrett to do it while I was doing this. He said no.
Okay. I drove around the Amish ladies yesterday. I hadn't seen one of them in a long time. The one that lives up the hill with the icy driveway. I didn't see her since before the storm.
Right. Right, Mike. So you understand the assignment, Debbie says. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I think Jane said they had 30-something inches of snow. Poor baby. She was just able to get down her road.
The snow isn't frozen solid. I don't get it. We can still kind of shovel it.
Yeah. Or I think she has a very long road up like somebody else, like I guess, what do you call them? The county or something must do it.
Our driveway is really long. And I mean, it's over 200 feet. So I think that's long.
Yeah.
And the guy who was they maintain a private road next to our driveway. And they usually just come around and do ours. But he said, I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to push around your rocks. And I'm like, you have my permission to push around my rocks. Please do my driveway. And I'm like, please, you don't have to ask. You can just do it. Do it every time. And they did. And, we just had to clear out the cars and clear the area around the cars. Because, even so, if you park a little bit too close to the snow, like you're stepping into snow that's over your ankle,
Right.
it's a pain in the neck, quite frankly. But
do you have boots that come up,
I do, but if I'm going to the supermarket, I don't want to wear my mucky kind of boots, I'm gonna have to get new snow boots because they're made like crap now, and I don't know, the rubber, like if you have like a little fold as you walk in the rubber, it just sort of breaks down now.
Right. Friday and Saturday.
I don't know. What's Friday and Saturday?
Oh, Jennifer's going to be modding. Hey, Terry, for Jane, Doghouse Jane, Doggone Happy Jane, not Doghouse Jane. She started her shows back on her channel. Okay. Teresa and I are going to be on Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is your Valentine date?
Well, we were supposed to, I found out after I committed that John's daughter is, they're having her birthday party. So we're just going to go up Sunday and see her.
Where do they live now? What state?
Hylattown, Mississippi.
How far is that from you? 2 hours?
2 hours.
That's a trip.
Yeah. That's going to be a full day.
Sure is.
Yep.
When we go to visit, I don't even know what we're going to do now. Tony's sister used to be an hour and a half from where we lived in New Jersey. And that house is 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
About.
Oh, I'll get her a cake and stuff if they want to come here.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
She's like, oh, come out for Easter. Come out for July 4th. Come out for New Year. It's like every holiday she wants us to come. And I appreciate the, invites. But I'm not going to drive 5 hours. Because at some point we're going to have no place to stay and we'll have the dogs. I can't leave them here.
Right.
And they have 3 dogs and one dog's neurotic. And the other dog is, according to Roxy, probably edible. It's so tiny. And just, I'm worried. Yeah. And my dog, Norton, will be scared of those dogs.
Right.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah. Tylertown, Angie. I don't know how close that is to you.
Tylertown.
Joanne has a Whatnot show today.
Who?
Buffalo Pickers, Joanne. They have a show today at 2.
On whatnot.com.
Yep. I'm assuming that's Eastern. Thursday and Sunday.
I assume everything's Eastern. That's mean to me.
Yeah. I know nobody lists their shows as Central. Or maybe the 2 guys do. Okay, Tommy. Oh, it's 35 minutes from you, Angie? Oh, cool. Oh, all right. I'm so sorry. Duane is Peddling Profits. Tommy is Buffalo Pickers. Gotcha. She mods for him. Gotcha, Jennifer. You got to set me straight. That's a little hard sometimes. I mean, Suzy and I, we're going to get it eventually.
I can't promise that. I'm sorry.
A little slow on the uptake sometimes, Jennifer.
You can get it, and then you'll have to just tell me, oh, okay. I can't get the things I need to get.
Oh, my God.
Right now, I'm thinking that I have to pay some taxes.
You got to pay some taxes.
I do. In New Jersey.
Wow.
So I have
busy, Jennifer.
I have to I'm going to sit with my pocketbook on my lap, and hopefully that'll remind me about what I need to do. You can stay here, honey bun.
What does she need it remembering from?
Come back.
You right, Nana. Probably not. What do you need reminding for that? You need your purse?
I need to make out a check to pay some taxes.
Oh, okay.
In New Jersey.
Sorry.
I don't want
It's so bad. Okay. You see, that's how fast I forgot that she said she had to pay taxes.
It's a big deal.
Oh my God.
Man.
It's horrible. It is so horrible.
I guess I shouldn't show my checkbook on the air. It's not a good idea.
Well, as long as you didn't show your account number, I think you're okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. It's probably not a good idea to show things. People. Okay. Can you say that again, Norton? Oh, and then he burps.
Precious and Bella went. They were Garrett.
You're such a loud burper. Oh my goodness. How did you do it? Oh, you're such a loud burper. You'll see my baby. Here's my baby. Hey, Norton.
Norton.
He's a whiny little dog. A whiny little 70-pound dog. Yes. You are. You're a whiner. And his nose turned pink with a black edge.
I really thought Bella weighed more than she did. We went and she came out at 72 pounds and they said she was 5 pounds overweight. Because you can't see her rib, like, the details of her ribs.
They have waistlines.
Or a defined rib cage or whatever.
I just have to, I don't know. I could just change the amount on the cup of food I feed, and they will lose weight quickly. Because we don't really, we don't let them just free feed and stuff, and we control what they eat, so it's kind of easy to do.
Precious has to eat that crappy dog food because it's soft. And even if I wet like the kibble and stuff, she won't eat it.
Thank you, everybody. He is a sweet boy, and he's funny, but he's not that bright, I don't think.
Will you stop talking about your child?
It's okay. Nobody has to be at the top of the class. The first dog I had was so smart.
Me too, Nana.
What are you saying, me too?
Nana says her dog is 67 and they say she's 5 pounds overweight. She wish she was only 5 pounds overweight. But they said Precious is 2 pounds overweight. So, oh no.
They were saying the last time they saw the vet, they said that they were fine. Yeah, they said they were fine. But
he goes, you see, you can't see that.
Yeah, you need to see the waistline.
The definition. I'm like, and who needs to see that? I don't know.
We're so used to seeing fat dogs. I hate to say the word fat. I don't want to fat shame a puppy. Right. But we're so used to seeing fat dogs.
I mean, I know 5 pounds is not a lot, but for a dog, I'm sure it is.
What's going on with the addition and the minus and the divisions and the... Teresa put a plus sign, and then Jennifer's putting it minus.
Oh, I guess weight. I don't know.
And equals. They're just being silly.
You overfeed your first, you cat. Oh goodness. Why, for swimsuit season? Right. Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna give this.
Oh. Yarn's trying to type. She wants to say hello. Look, I know I'm a bad dog mom. I give my dogs probably stuff they're not supposed to, but you know what? They're happy.
You're saying they're happy and you don't care if they're fat?
I didn't say that. I said, I know I'm a bad dog mom and I give them things they probably shouldn't eat.
Well,
But they're happy and, you know. I mean, it's not like they're 10 pounds, 20 pounds overweight.
they'll live longer if they're thinner, is what people say. So,
I
and
know, but I'm not
you
going to
can
make
get
myself crazy for, you know, I try, okay?
they were saying if you give them like steamed broccoli or even broccoli stems you're not going to eat, that they'll think it's a treat, and it's really actually it's good for their health. So I try to encourage them to eat stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, like a piece of a sweet potato or a piece of broccoli or
Right. Yeah. No, I don't give them chocolate. Well, the time Bella jumped on the counter when we went in there and ate a pan of fudge, I had to bring it to the vet. $100 and something later.
Roxy did eat a whole tray of coffee beans, and I had to take her to the hospital to get her stomach pumped twice.
Yeah. No, I don't give them grapes or raisins or chocolate or, stuff like that they're not supposed to.
Raw onions and even
no, right. Mike.
If they got used to it, they actually want what you're having, kind of.
Tony must have food because Tony passed. The dog went running. Good morning, Tony.
He's so into the spotlight, this man. He barely speaks. Man, it is so cold outside. He opened the door for a second. Oh,
right. Nana said she gave Chloe broccoli and she looked at her like, you're kidding, right? Come on, my baby.
I told you. There's a woman who has her dog sitting on one side of the coffee table and she's feeding them, different things and see if they want to eat it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Funny to watch that. And then she puts words in their mouth. She calls it like chimkin instead of chicken. Anyway, and it's just funny to see. And then one dog, when she was giving him something that was like meat, he's like, he hoovered up like other dogs.
Right. Broccoli farts from the dog, especially. Oh
man, they love carrots and little bits of banana. They're so. If I open the refrigerator, they think I'm going to give them a carrot and stuff.
I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna pin Nana's comment. Jennifer's comment, bananas for Chloe at the top. So if anybody needs to vote, go to the box at the top. I would be horrified to give my dogs broccoli. Oh, God. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Precious. She's like, she's not looking at the camera.
Oh, no, because I showed you. Hey, Jane, I told you when I look at it, I'm like, hey, Precious, you're going to look at me? You're going to talk to me? No.
We can win money too. That'll inspire people.
Oh.
How would we? I'm good.
No, because you can win money because Nana will be doing giveaways.
Okay. You could bribe her saying, I voted for your dog. Can you imagine? Okay, I'm going to win money. Uh-huh. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
But, I think they know what they can and can't have, kind of, because, like, if I'm eating chocolate, they'll just go off. They won't ask for it. Like, they won't come and say, like, oh, I want a piece, like they do for everything else.
But that being said, if I eat like a cracker, Roxy craves that. So she'll come over and stare at me. And Norton doesn't.
Oh,
but then if Roxy sees something she shouldn't necessarily be eating, like a cracker.
Yeah.
Then Norton wants to try it. And then they both start wanting it. And then they stare at me every time I eat. And it's like,
oh, well, wait. Last night the other night I was eating and they were like in my plate. I'm like, no. So I gave them like a piece of, like chicken breast out of it, but I didn't give them the macaroni. And
when I had the cockatoo bird, the parrot, he used to want to eat ice cream and all sorts of weird stuff.
oh, now if Garrett has vanilla ice cream, he gives her a bite. So she thinks she can get a bite of ice cream, but I don't give her ice cream, but he won't give her a lot, but just a little bit on his finger.
One of the first dogs I lived with really liked ice cream.
Look, these will eat anything. Well, she can't eat everything. And if you give her something and it's too big, she'll just turn her head. It's got to be little. But I mean, she's only got that one tooth on the side and the rest are in the back. I know, my little Ewok.
Oh, that's too bad. I really do like chocolate.
Your dog gets her own cup of ice cream. There you go. Oh, did y'all know? I was watching something on YouTube that Chick-fil-A has pup cups.
I was watching this guy driving through all the drive-thrus and asking, do you have something for dogs? And I didn't know, but we don't have a Chick-fil-A, so it's not.
Yeah,
it's not gonna help.
Yeah, they have pup cups, and then they stick a little doggy bone in it.
We don't have anything. Well, we do have we have a Dairy Queen here.
Okay. Well, Seven Brew does
Arby's.
Because I went and I didn't even have to ask. They're like, "Oh, you want a pup cup?" Except their pup cups are tall, so Precious got a whole snout in there. Bella had to stretch her tongue out to get it. Oh my God! Oh, the bottom soggy end of the cone was for your dog. Yeah. Now, if you go to Dunkin', it depends on who's at the window. One girl looked at my dog with disgust. Like, she was like all prim and proper. And like, she wouldn't even say hello to my puppy. I was like, which?
Some of the people, I do the drive-thru at the CVS for my medications. And some of them will say, do you want a treat? And some of them don't care. But the dogs get excited now if they get to go to the drive-thru. And I'm like, oh, she didn't give you, the next person didn't give. And I'm like, sorry, guys.
Right. Well, on cold days, Garrett doesn't mind taking me to Seven Brew because then he likes to get a cup of hot chocolate because he doesn't drink coffee. So then he'll go, and think it's like, oh, I'll take you to get a coffee.
You don't like, we do have we have, what is that? Oh, Starbucks. We have Starbucks. And there is a Dunkin' Donuts kind of on the edge.
Well, like if I get,
they
call chiller, like the frozen ones, they're called chillers at Seven Brew. And it's more like coffee, like chocolate favorite coffee. But Dunkin' Donuts one is more like a dessert, if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
You don't taste much coffee in it like you do. I guess you would have to order extra shots of espresso in there or whatever.
When I was going to jewelry school back in the day, one of the girls used to show up with those frozen mochas every day. And then one day she said, oh, I just found out it has 900 calories.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, I've been drinking that much every single day. And so she tried the one that was like fat-free or something, but she's like, I can't believe that I got kind of addicted to these. And I'm like, why wouldn't you? It's delicious.
Right. They're every place they're called something different. So it's frozen mocha at Dunkin' Donuts. It's a velvet ice at PJ's.
That sounds good though. Velvet.
Yeah, velvet ice at PJ's, which is a local thing here. And then it's called a chiller at Seven Brew. And I forget what it's called at Starbucks. I don't ever go to Starbucks.
Did you ever have an Aubon pan? Aubon pan? AUBAINPA or PAN? Pain.
No.
Pain. It was in like a mall back in the day, and they used to have a frozen mocha, and it had so much caffeine. And I'm used to drinking caffeine, but when I drank that, it was like, whoa, it like running
all day. So,
whoa,
Right. Fat-free is never the same. Yeah, I don't want any oat milk and stuff. But I do have to be careful what kind of coffee flavor I get because of the gluten-free. Like, you can't have the cookie dough flavor or caramel.
Oh, but there's a cookie dough flavor that has no
gluten.
Right. But you have to know who's, what is the.
And you have to make sure they don't cross-contaminate. But usually if you let them know, they'll, be careful. But they just said over there, be real careful of the caramel.
Yes, pain. My husband called it bone pain. And yeah, I know pain. Pour la pain. Yeah, I used to spend some time with my French Canadian friend in Montreal.
That's why we like the pain perdu, which is French toast.
Is it pan perdu kind of? Is that how they really like English?
Pan perdu, yeah.
It's pan. That guy who's French Canadian went to Paris, and he said the waiters were so snobby because his Canadian accent didn't sound like pan. And he's like, "Bleh? Qu'est-ce que c'est bleh?" And he's like, "Bleh, pour le pain." And he's like, "Oh, bleh." It's like,
I know.
Which I'm saying is butter. And it sounds.
My husband's favorite is, "Oh, that's pas bon." I'm like, really?
Pas bon?
Yeah, no good. Not good.
Okay. All right. The end is bleh. Sacre bleu. Oh, yeah. They're very uppity. I mean, some of the Quebecois they had their moments. But what I didn't get was they would speak to each other in French. I'm standing there, and then they turn around and start speaking English to me. And I said, if you know English, why can't you just have the whole conversation in English? It's me.
They didn't want you to know what they were saying.
Yeah. It's like, hello.
I mean, here, like the Cajun French is a bit different than French. But, and it's a lot of it is broken,
Yes, I do know. And
really, Precious, stop.
I mean, I know.
Scarlett. Only you would say that, Scarlett. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, my God. That is funny.
Wow.
I think tomorrow we got Maria, California Thrifter, and Teresa. I forget who else. Is it Tina? No? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
I cannot see up close or far away. I have to find the right spot. I noticed I look kind of cross-eyed sometimes, and I'm trying to.
So my sister needed new glasses. She goes, "Oh, I want glasses like you got." Ellen and Maria.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool.
I know. I don't know if you're getting used to them yet, but I like them.
Yeah, no, but wait, let me show you what I realized.
I
am still bruised here and here, but this side is much worse.
That's terrible. Nana, have a great day. I hope you find some.
Bye, Nana.
Have fun. I want to go thrifting. I don't need anything.
I need to go.
I always like to find stuff I like.
Yesterday, I went to the Black Friday deal store. I got some. I probably bought more for me than more to sell.
Do you ever watch those people that shop in the
Hey, Craig.
Hi, Craig. In the cheaper stores, like there's a girl who used to go.
What the hell is Louisiana Unified?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Let me see who that is. It's probably some political crap.
I don't know what you mean, though. Is somebody in the chat with that name? What's going on? I was going to say.
I got a phone call, and it says LA. Oh, I guess Los Angeles Unified, because it said it was from California. I don't know. It's probably some political crap. Because when I said hello, nobody answered.
Anyway, there's a woman on YouTube. She goes to these stores that are, cheap, I guess. And she went to Five Below and she was so excited about their home decor. And I was looking at it. It looked kind of nice, some of the stuff.
Some of the stuff at Five Below, every now and then you'll find something decent, but then a lot of stuff is kind of cheapy. I find.
I think she likes to redecorate a lot. So for her, cheapy is good, I suppose,
Yeah. But if it's cheapy, but it don't look cheapy, then that's a different story. But if it's cheapy and looks cheapy, then yeah.
She found something like a mirror that had a kind of vintage look. But she put some bronzier paint over it.
Right,
so it
right.
Antique look on the edge, and that looked good. I mean, if you can make it look like that.
Right, right. Yeah, if you're crafty. I mean, you can turn Dollar Tree stuff to look like nice stuff if you're crafty.
You used to. Now the Dollar Tree stuff is so crappy, I don't think you can.
Right.
Or the stuff that's good is $20. Who cares?
My favorite Olympic sport was on this morning when I woke up.
Curling?
Curling. It was on.
Oh, okay, I'm so out of touch. Are the Olympics on?
Yeah, I think they start. I don't know when they started, but I woke up and curling was on. I said, Garrett, curling's on. He goes, I know, I'll put it on for you. So he tells Marie, he goes, yeah, your mama used to do that back in the day.
I want to know something. Dude, is it on? I'm spinning 20. Yeah. Can I find it not on? We don't have cable anymore. We just have like Hulu and.
I don't know.
I know. This Netflix. Can we find it on any of those? I don't know. I just can't. I miss a little bit of like some of the shows I used to look at, like Bravo and occasionally.
Let me ask him. Hold on.
Skiing. I used to like watching the winter sports because I like when people are competing against other people, not necessarily teams. Although I do like the curling. It just looks like the kind of sport where you could grab a beer and have a piece of pizza and then,
Wait,
they don't look like.
Then I like to interpret for the other teams.
I just kind of like that. It's just
curling, like not curling.
It looked like real people.
Winter Olympics on like a local channel, like a regular channel, not a cable channel.
USA.
It's on USA, Suzy. Curling and beer is synonymous. There you go.
I mean, I don't.
That's what I called you for. Can you give me a drink then while you're up? It's on USA.
Yeah, it's curling and beer. It just looks like that. I don't drink anymore, but I like the idea of a casual.
It's better than basketball. I hate watching basketball. So he says the Olympics is on for 2 weeks. I said, good. It's better than.
I would watch The Real Housewives. I didn't even know there was one from Salt Lake City. It's been so long since I watched it, but I mean, I remember the Jersey ones where Teresa Giudice was flipping tables.
Right. This is a judgment-free area, Mike.
Yeah, you can like that. I think it's kind of fun. These are people that, when I watch them, they're just. I know I lived close by to the New Jersey Housewives, but they lived a life that was 180 from mine.
Thank you.
They lived in big houses and they had their hair extensions and they got their
on. Oh, honey, it's cold. We can go get coffee.
Do you know anybody that lives in Lafayette? I met somebody online who said she lived in Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Lafayette? You say Lafayette? Like
Lafayette. Lafayette. Not Lafayette.
Lafayette? Like haha laugh?
No, Lafayette. It's Lafayette.
Lafayette. That sounds like
I love it's so funny when other people try to pronounce because they're pronounced nothing like they sound, they're spelled.
Oh, man.
So Glenn, do you know any people in Lafayette? Lafayette. Right.
It's Lafayette. No, Lafayette.
No GH though.
Laffy.
Like
It
a
does
funny
sound like a
name.
fun place.
Right.
Who would laugh?
That's the 337 people. They
What's
laugh. The comedians laugh at the area codes. They go, oh, well, the people in 504, or the 985s.
Well, tell me, is that a code for like ghetto
It's
fabulous?
their area codes. So like, I'm in 985. So, New Orleans is 504. So Lafayette and stuff, they're like 337.
There was a comedian. Did you ever watch Seinfeld? Maybe you didn't, but there used to be 212 area codes in New York City. And so if you had it, it usually meant you lived in Manhattan. And then they broke off and they started having 718, and they were upset because it was like the Bronx one.
Right.
Or, the other.
We all used to be 985, and then they broke it off into different,
And they're like, I want a 718 number. I'm a 212. And they were crying about losing their 212.
But, well, they laughed the way each area makes their gumbo different. Okay. There's some variation of the way they make it. So.
Bean Fate. What's Bean Fate?
Yeah. 318, not 337. Yeah. It's 318. So, yeah, it's just crazy. Well, Glenn lives in the 225. So.
Well, I have a 646, but I'm
trying to think of the guy who does the area code, the jokes about the area codes, and he does this big spiel. Glenn probably knows who I'm talking about. He's actually a comedian. Oh, DJ Rhett. And DJ Rhett.
I have a Manhattan exchange on my phone. And in New York City, they would know, oh, you have a Manhattan number. But out here, people don't know. Bean Fate. And is that in is that in Louisiana? Bean Fate?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're saying by you, Jane? I don't know. I'm missing the joke.
Oh, no. My friend, she goes, down, I'm coming. She goes, we crossing the Apalachicola River. And it's the Atchafalaya.
Oh, how would I pronounce bien fait? Bien fait. I don't know. Bean Fate. Oh, it's in Saskatchewan.
But it's French. Bien fait?
Bien, bien. Très bien. They say bien. Bien fait. That's what when it comes to anything French, I think that they leave off about 4 letters. So just kind of it never was pronounced like how you could read it at the sign. All I know is when I got a menu that was completely in French, I would order things, but I almost ordered something like the liver of some animal. And I was like, oh, because I didn't know the word for liver, but I knew the animal name. And I was like, that could have been a catastrophe for me. It's very Saskatchewanized. Okay.
What does it mean if you're Saskatchewanized?
I don't know.
Y'all have your own little culture there?
I'm guessing. If I lived in that area, I would wear fur flap hat, like a fur hat with flaps that go down. I would look like a trapper.
I have these 2 glasses that are clinking because the train is passing.
Yeah, well, mine is 40 degrees. Amy's here. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Minus 40. We had -7 and feels like -12 or -15. But that's about as cold as I've witnessed here so far.
Amy, do I know you?
cold.
I'm trying to think if you
I
should be blue.
I don't know Amy.
Like if you know.
Oh, is that Amy? Is that Amy from I Am Amy? Because if it's Amy, I know her. And I invited her here. Amy, is that you, Amy? From Whatnot? I was gonna say I don't know Amy, but I do know Amy. Hi, how are you?
Yes, she said yes.
See, I can't. I'm glad we stayed on till you came.
Well, good. I'll make Amy blue.
I was telling her about the show. She has a show that's where she sells jewelry on Whatnot, and I met her because I was modding for another girl who sells jewelry.
Well,
and
hello,
she's very
Amy.
sweet. And she has an
hello and welcome.
She's from Oklahoma, I think.
Oh, cool. We got some peeps from Oklahoma.
She has beautiful items. So I'm gonna
what
say
does she sell? It's got to be jewelry. If you hang out in her, oh, she's working.
She's working. Well, I'm glad you came anyway. It's nice to meet you. Now you can see what I look like. Although she said she
Oh, Jennifer got the baby.
Oh, you did?
She said her daughter called and she was talking to oh no, she was just talking on the phone to the little chunky man.
Working and lurking is good. People are
That's
doing
what Jane, you working and lurking, aren't you? Hit the thumbs. We need more thumbs.
She's putting on the glasses.
She's incognito.
Yeah, she told me that she was going to be at her work, but she would check us out and listen because she can listen while she works. So that's good.
Oh, okay. She's like video called them. Aw.
I can't guarantee excitement and fun here, but we'll try.
That's right. Flip those digits, y'all.
If you have something you want to talk about and a topic, we'll chatter about it,
Sure, we'll run with it.
We'll go with it.
See, Mike's working.
Good, Mike. I'm glad you're working. I'm not.
A lot of people in our chats, working. Monica will say, okay, I'm switching accounts. I'm on my work account now.
Yeah. I mean, people, some people are resellers and they'll be packing or doing billing or just getting things set up for their next show. I know how that works. And then some people have jobs.
Are you listening, Mike?
They'll have the jobs and they're doing that. They're sitting in Sherburne listening at the moment. Oh, he's listening. Do you sell the Bay? The Bay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I like it too. I mean, I even like sometimes like the Whatnot. Some of the people who are not just, they're holding up something and they're like, $3 running. Some people will be like, well, I got this in and it's turquoise color and it's right. I like when people talk about that, or people who just say, yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm going to go out to supper later.
Hey, Miss Gloria.
Hi, Miss Gloria.
Miss Gloria's from the crochet community.
Oh, that's nice. I found some wool over there and I was thinking I want to make another scarf. But my wrists really hurt. I was in a lot of pain the last few days, just in general.
Oh, me, it's the fingers. And I got to go have MRI of my hands on Saturday.
Mike, I'm not going to make fun of you.
I would never make fun of you. Mike, that should sell. That's pretty good.
My favorite one was somebody the other day. She held up something like this and she said, I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Running. And I was like,
yeah, I had over 2,000 things in my eBay store at one point. And now I have maybe 30.
I don't know what these are either, honestly, but they were in a they were in a bag of findings that were from the occupied Japan era and the West Germany era. So they sound kind of like super hard, lucite plastic, maybe.
Look what I found.
Kind of thing. Oh, that interests me.
Isn't that beautiful?
That. Ooh,
I forgot what.
That's gorgeous.
It's not.
Look who's here. Cheryl Banjan.
Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl Banjan is here.
Cheryl, sending you
She's
hugs,
the
honey,
Beijing
for
gem.
your baby.
I'm sorry too. I was really sad. I was looking at the photo.
Yeah, it is. But Randy was saying because of the little dots, it's a particular style. I forgot what she called it. It started with an M. Yeah, it is like a pottery piece, but yeah.
Maybe Amy knows. Well, I know that there's champleve, cloisonne.
It started with the style. It's not oh shoot. It's not like the Satsuma.
Oh no. Lauren was eating a paper towel right behind my back.
Well, we're sending you hugs.
Lauren got a paper towel. And it's in his stomach. Most of it. You know, you'd think he'd eat all of the towel and hide the evidence, but he didn't.
Oh no, Debbie. That's not good.
Oh no, that's sad. No. It's horrible. So she's multitasking. Let's make a deal. Wait for summer, mopping up, listen to us.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, ruh-roh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's sad. Anyway.
Oh no, she wasn't wearing her glasses. She don't know what happened in the dark.
Is it still cold where you live? Just a question.
Debbie.
Oh, you turned off the water.
Yeah, potty problems.
People were getting frozen pipes all over the place.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah. I think the one thing good, this house, my pipes are in the wall, so so that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. I don't even know where our pipes are.
Oh, she said today they're in the 30s, tomorrow they'll be in the 60s.
That sounds nice, actually.
Yeah, we were 60 yesterday, so we're up to 42 now.
Yesterday it was in the 20s. When it got to be 25, we were like, "Ooh, it's nice and warm today."
Yeah, we're supposed to have a really pretty weekend.
It was warm, and the sun was out. We were like, "Oh, it's such a nice day." 25. You know, that's sad.
Oh, today's Aubrey's birthday.
That 25 feels warm to us now. Well, the birds are really happy today. Actually, I'm seeing a lot more bird activity since we put seeds out. They know where the food is.
Oh, I put those little, things on the window, like Angie had to feed the birds. And every time they come on the window, I can't ever enjoy them because Bella starts barking and they leave. So the only way they can do it, as long as they don't hit the window and make noise, if the blinds are closed, then they can eat in peace.
Yep. Well, Roxy likes to bark at the buggies going by, and they go by all day long. So I had to put that bark collar on her so it beeps if she does more than one bark. She'll bark her head off. And now she knows to not. But she also knows when it runs out of battery. And then she tests the water. She barks, and if she doesn't hear the little beep, she's like, "Oh, I can bark." So she's a smart dog.
Not frozen pipes.
Norton hears the beep, and he turns his head. Like, where's the beep coming from?
Let me bark more. See where it's coming from.
He has no idea that the beep is to tell him apart. So he didn't put the 2 and 2 together. Nope. He's not smart.
Will you stop saying that?
I mean,
He's gonna get a complex.
No. He's not smart enough to understand I'm making fun of him. He's so cute.
Does the beep stop her from barking?
No, it's like beep, and then
I guess it's like a distraction. So
it gives him it's not a shock, it's a vibration that will happen, and it buzzes. So if she gets the beep, then if she barks more, it'll go buzz, and then that makes her, she doesn't want that noise. She's just weird about noise. So,
yeah. Precious barks all the time. Makes me crazy. Yeah, right, Scarlett? Oh my goodness. Precious thinks she has no legs and just wants to be held all the time.
Well, she's short. Can you blame her? She wants to be up where the action is.
I know, but she gets heavy after a while.
Well, then when she loses her 2 pounds, she'll feel like so light. Think about it.
You think so? You think you'll be lighter with 2 pounds less? No? Okay.
She said no. Get brighter all of a sudden. I don't know. The picture looked like it's get dark, and then
the sun is coming out now.
Put her in
a wagon, right?
How about a baby carriage?
But when she comes inside, she has to sneak from under one surface to the next, because it's only when they come in from outside. Becca. I always call Bella Becca and Becca Bella. My daughter-in-law. I don't know why. It just comes out that way. Anyway, Bella tries to attack her. Not like mean, like get her, but she'll go like, and then she goes mad, like trying to, protect herself. And it's only when they come in, I'm like, why do you do that? And if we leave and we come back and they're sleeping together, it's like, I don't get it.
Just told me they're playing.
No, Bella will grab her by her tail and drag her.
Okay, now Roxy Norton enjoys Roxy's company, wants to be around her. Roxy doesn't seem to want to have a lot of contact, but when she wants to play, she'll do that play bow and
right.
But they were doing it in the snow. They were running around having fun, but she really doesn't have much to do with them. She likes to go sit, and if we're upstairs, she'll go downstairs. If we're downstairs, she'll go upstairs to avoid them. It appears. Then for a couple hours, they'll sit in the same room, and then again, she's weird. Now I'm saying Norton is kind of dumb. She's weird.
So Suzy has dumb, weird dogs. Hey, Dee.
I have a dumb dog and a weird dog.
Right. Dee, did Daisy's appointment go well? She had to take Daisy to the doctor yesterday. She had a bellyache.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope she feels better. But anyway, I'm going to have to go.
Yeah. Me too. I guess I got to go bring my sister-in-law to the store.
I hope everybody feels good, and their animals and their children feel good, and everybody they care about. Yeah. I'm going to have to wrap this up because I have to talk to my husband.
So Daisy just had to take she needed to poop.
Well,
all right.
Okay, Amy, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that you did that. And Jane is saying that the animals become like their owner. So yes, my animals are going to be weird and neurotic because I am. What can I do,
Hey, you said it. I did not.
Look,
but no, I'm teasing.
I don't think I'm dumb, but maybe other people do.
Right. I know. I'm guilty. I try not to give them a whole bunch, but I do sometimes. Anyway. All right, guys. Don't forget to show up at Deal of the Dawns tomorrow with Teresa. Oh, it's not Deal of the Dawns anymore. It's Dawn's Deals with Teresa. And don't forget to vote for Chloe. So, all right, guys, y'all have a blessed day, and we will see